Welcome back to Auto Shine, your go-to channel for everything on wheels, from the most iconic cars to the most jaw-dropping motorhomes. Today, we're diving into something truly unique, a machine that blends vintage charm with modern-day adventure, the 2025 Chevy Corvair C6 Motorhome. Yes, you heard that right. Chevy has breathed new life into the Corvair legacy, transforming it into a retro-styled yet future-ready motorhome that's turning heads everywhere it goes. Buckle up, because this one's going to be a ride full of nostalgia, innovation, and surprises. Let's kick things off with the design. At first glance, the Corvair C6 Motorhome feels like a time machine that landed straight from the 60s and got a high-tech makeover. Chevy's designers clearly wanted to honor the Corvair's iconic past. You've got that classic horizontal front fascia, circular headlamps with LED halos, and a sleek profile that screams retro cool. But then, step back and look again, there's a whole different story being told. Flush-mounted solar panels line the roof. Side-mounted cameras replace the old-school mirrors. And the chassis, built on a custom lightweight aluminum frame with carbon composite panels to keep it nimble on the road without sacrificing durability. It rides on 22-inch alloy wheels wrapped in all-season touring tires, and the ground clearance is just enough to handle mild off-roading without losing that slick urban appeal. The two-tone paint finish with chrome accents brings a vintage flair that's hard not to appreciate. It's like seeing the past and future shake hands and go for a road trip together. Now, let's talk power. Under the hood, yes, it's no longer rear-engined like the original Corvair. You'll find a 3.0-liter twin-turbo V6 hybrid setup paired with a 150 kilowatt electric motor. Combined output, around 450 horsepower and 500 pound-feet of torque. It's mated to a smooth 9-speed automatic transmission that delivers seamless shifting whether you're cruising on the highway or navigating those tight mountain curves. It may be a motorhome, but this baby can sprint from 0 to 60 in just under 6 seconds. For a vehicle of this size and class, that's impressive. The battery-only range sits around 80 miles, which is perfect for short drives around campgrounds or national parks without burning fuel. Handling is where the Corvair C6 Motorhome really separates itself from traditional RVs. Thanks to adaptive air suspension, electronic stability control, and four-wheel steering, this rig moves more like a grand tourer than a lumbering house on wheels. Parking assist, 360-degree cameras, and even automated leveling make setting up at the campsite a breeze. You no longer need to wrestle with uneven ground or spend hours just to get things straight. This motorhome works with you, not against you. Stepping inside is where the magic truly unfolds. The interior is a masterclass in blending form with function. Think mid-century modern design vibes, with walnut wood paneling, leather-wrapped trim, and brass fixtures, but paired with cutting-edge tech. The cockpit features a 15-inch floating digital cluster that integrates everything from navigation to battery management to climate control. The steering wheel is a retro-inspired two-spoke design but houses all the smart controls right at your fingertips. Behind the captain's chairs, the living space opens up into a smart layout that comfortably sleeps four. The lounge area features a convertible L-shaped sofa with an integrated OLED TV that rises from a hidden compartment. The kitchen, fully equipped with a 2-burner induction cooktop, convection microwave, dual-zone fridge, and even a compact dishwasher. There's a full wet bath with a rainfall shower and a composting toilet, making this motorhome entirely self-contained for off-grid living. And yes, off-grid life is fully supported here. The solar roof feeds a 25 kilowatt lithium-ion battery bank, enough to power all systems for up to 5 days without needing to plug in. There's also a water reclamation system that filters greywater for reuse in toilets and external washing stations. This is a rig made not just for comfort but for sustainable travel. Storage is smartly hidden throughout, beneath the floors, in under-bed compartments, and even inside the modular furniture. There's enough room for bikes, camping gear, and all the essentials you'd want for extended road trips. And if you want even more customization, Chevy offers factory options like a rear deck extension, pop-out side walls, and even a roof-mounted tent for extra guests. Safety hasn't been overlooked either. The Corvair C6 Motorhome comes equipped with all the latest: automatic emergency braking, lane keep assist, adaptive cruise control, pedestrian detection, and night vision assist. This is a vehicle designed for peace of mind, whether you're weaving through city traffic or cruising through the Rockies. Driving the Corvair C6 is a revelation. The electric motor's instant torque makes city driving effortless, while the hybrid system ensures you've got plenty of range to explore remote destinations. It's quiet, smooth, and genuinely enjoyable, something I never thought I'd say about a motorhome. You don't just drive this vehicle, you experience it. The 2025 Chevy Corvair C6 Motorhome isn't just a vehicle, it's a statement. A bold reinvention of a classic icon, designed for a new generation of travelers who crave style, performance, and sustainability. Whether you're a weekend warrior or a full-time vanlifer, this machine checks all the boxes. It's not just about getting from point A to point B, it's about how you feel along the way. And in the Corvair C6, you'll feel like a rock star on every mile. If you've made it this far, thanks for sticking with us on this deep dive into one of the most exciting and nostalgic releases of 2025. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and drop a comment below. Would you take the Corvair C6 Motorhome on a cross-country trip? Or maybe use it as your full-time home on wheels? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Subscribe to AutoShine for more detailed reviews, road tests, and all the automotive content your heart desires. Until next time, stay shining and keep rolling forward.